Hello, JPINIOWA here, and we have another shed talk. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna wing this one, as I do every shed talk. So if this is your first shed talk, don't be too excited about seeing something that's awesome or educational. These shed talks are just me talking to you in my shed. That's simple. And thanks for joining in once again. I start out my shed talks with a sponsor. The sponsor this time is, I got my hair cut. Does it look okay? It's getting pretty thin up there. Got my hair cut by Eldridge Barbershop. Yes, in Eldridge, Iowa, there is a lovely barbershop. Terry and all her friends there will cut your hair anytime. Just call them up and they'll cut your hair nicely. They cut Zach's hair, they cut my hair. And I learned one thing. It's a barbershop. And there is a difference, people. A barbershop is true barbers. They have a license. Did not know that. I know electricians need licenses. I know plumbers need licenses for some stuff. Did not know that if you get your hair cut at a barbershop, you should check their license. It's hanging on their wall, and they are a true barbershop. There's other places that cut your hair, and they might say they're a barbershop, but they might be lying to you, possibly, because if they don't have a license that they're a true barber, then they're not a barbershop. Anyway, so maybe you guys should investigate how to become a barber. What's the do they have tests? Like, they have to re-up every year? Maybe? I don't know. Terry, you need to tell me next time. Do you guys have continuing credits like we do as engineers or something like that? You have to go, usually go somewhere, stay the night, go through some boring training and get a continuing education unit. Does barbers have that? Do you keep your training up? Because I don't know if you cut my hair bad, I don't know if I would notice. If you cut my hair good, I don't know if I would notice. Because this, I don't think you can mess up too bad. It's messed up already. So anyway, Eldridge Barbershop, if you need a new barber and a true barber with a license, say they're a barber, Eldridge Barbershop. That's my sponsor today. And what is my topic? Well, we're going to do a very short shed talk because I know you guys don't like the long ones and you probably already turned it off. So if you already turned it off, then you're not going to see my big talk. It's a very important talk today. It's big time. It's about, I'm sure you've been thinking about this for the last couple years. You probably want to know about this. It's probably one of the top people look on Google. It's probably one of the things that people are looking for right now to understand. And I'm glad you tuned into my shed talk, so you can vote, or you can maybe see how it goes. It's very important. Is how do you eat your nutty bar? What did I just say? Yes, a nutty bar. How do you eat it? Is there a proper way to eat a nutty bar? Do you take it like this first and go bite all layers? Mom told me not to talk with my mouth full, but I am. Sorry, Mom. Do you bite all the layers at once? All right, pretty good. Or do you, hold on. There's people out there who do this. Take your fingers. I didn't wash my hands. I was spraying the yard with weed killer. Ugh. If I end up dead next week, you know why. Anyway. Or do you take, I'm glad there's 2 in a pack so we can do this. You take the nutty bar like this. Are you one of them people that do this? Take the layer off. Eat one layer at a time. I'm guessing this procedure of eating a nutty bar is probably a longer lasting, more enjoyable snack for you. Because if you just do this, logically, you've gone through all the layers, and you're probably going to eat it faster. So, as of everything in life, Take your time. Enjoy every minute of your life. And when you eat your Nutty Bar, I'm going to go with, I recommend taking a layer off, eating one layer at a time, taking your time. Don't rush. You don't want to rush. You might have an accident. You might, it's unsafe to rush. So just take your time. Eat the Nutty Bar. You get that layer done, and look, 3 more layers left. Look at that. I'm still eating it. I'm still enjoying it. But you know why I really would enjoy it? If it was cold. You put them in the fridge, people, and then you have a cold Nutty Bar. That's important. Now, I had one in the fridge down here in the basement, and I went to, before this talk, and I went to get it. It wasn't there. Somebody ate my Nutty Bar out of my fridge. If you find them, let me know. They admit it, let me know. I know it wasn't Zach, because this has gluten in it, and you know other talks. My son can't have gluten, whatever gluten is. Stupid stuff. Anyway, this has gluten in it, so I'm probably going to die too. It's got gluten and some weed killer for my fingers. So I know it wasn't Zach that ate the Nutty Bar. Probably Emma. Wonder how she ate it. She's always rushing. She'd run out the door. I never see her anymore. She probably just goes, gotta go. Gotta play volleyball. Gotta do something. Gotta work. Hey, she got a job. Yeah, my daughter got a job. Amazing. But she's still gonna ask me for gas money. Guaranteed. So anyway, very important today. We talked about how to eat a Nutty Bar. And I hope you enjoyed this little segment because it's important to know how to eat a Nutty Bar. And if you really want to know, you could probably get on Shed Talk and find other things out. Now, I have a website, JPINIOWA.com, that you can go to and see all my Shed Talks all in one place. So JPINIA. So once again, JPINIA. That's JP in Iowa. My AOL sign-in back 23 years ago. .com. Yes, I have the domain, people. It's a big step, I know, but I'm gonna be famous someday. So anyway, I finished my Shed Talks with one thing. One very important thing is to be kind. No matter how crazy this world is, politics and religion and all that stuff that we all talk about. Some people don't like to talk about. I don't talk about any of these Shed Talks. But the very simple thing, if you're kind and you're nice, you hold the door for somebody, nice to strangers, the world's going to be a lot better place. So JP in Iowa here, be kind, hold the door for somebody, say hello, good morning, say thank you, and you're welcome. Anyway, you're welcome. I hope you enjoyed this Shed Talk. Nutty Bar educational program. Now I gotta get back to work. First, now, I just did something. I did both. Layer and bit 2 layers at the same time. So you can have a hybrid way of eating this. You don't have to be one way or the other. You don't have to be left or right-sided. You don't have to be left wing or right wing. How about we just work together, take a couple layers off, and then also bite. Mix it up. Everything's not one way or the other. Have a good one. Take care.